Every bad decision starts with one thing: unclear thinking. Most people don't realize they are not thinking clearly until they have already made the mistake. The good news? Clear thinking is a skill you can train. Clear thinking is not taught in school. It is a skill you must teach yourself. People who learn how to think clearly maximize the benefits of effective thinking, while those who don't will spend time trying to correct mistakes. If you want to make informed, smart decisions, it's essential to think clearly. Coming up, I will show you the 5 habits that help clear thinkers make better decisions. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. Thinking clearly can be challenging when you are stressed, overwhelmed, and exhausted. While it may seem simple and obvious to think clearly, it's only when you develop the proper habits that you can begin to think clearly. Let's dive into the 5 simple yet powerful everyday habits that you must cultivate to think more clearly. Number 1, make sure your ideas are clear. Your brain loves shortcuts. That's useful until the shortcut becomes wrong. Clear thinkers question their first conclusion. To ensure your ideas are clear, you must question everything. Look at everything as though you were looking at it for the first time. To make sure your ideas are understood, run them by your family and friends. Do they understand them? Are they clear? Are your ideas memorable and simple to understand? Listen to what they say and then adjust your ideas to communicate your thinking more accurately. Number 2, seek the truth. To think clearly, you must have the courage to confront hard realities. Search for the truth and you'll find the road to success is more straightforward and challenges are less overwhelming. Clear thinkers ask themselves, what's actually true? Before asking, what do I want to be true? Imagine your investment drops 20%. What you want to be true, it'll bounce back tomorrow. What's actually true? I don't know what happens next. Number 3, explain your thinking. To think clearly, you must communicate clearly. Don't fall victim to the curse of knowledge or a cognitive bias that occurs when someone unknowingly assumes that others share the same background, vocabulary, and level of understanding. The fastest way to discover unclear thinking is to explain your ideas to someone else. Don't assume that people know what you know. One of the fastest ways to expose a bad assumption is to explain your reasoning out loud. The problem with communication is that we think we are communicating something when we are not. We have the right message in our heads, but it's not being said in words or in written form. Communication may sound simple, but it can be challenging to implement. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools speak because they have to say something, said Plato, a Greek philosopher. Number 4, avoid vague language. Words that are vague don't have a fixed meaning. It's essential to use precise language so your audience knows what you're talking about. For example, instead of saying improve customer experience, say reduce support response time from 24 hours to 4 hours. The second statement tells people exactly what success looks like. Number 5, pay attention to details. Clear thinkers notice small details because small details often reveal big problems. One missing decimal, one unchecked assumption, one overlooked sentence in a contract. Tiny details create enormous consequences. As the saying goes, the devil is in the details. Attention to detail is the ability to concentrate on thoroughness and accuracy when completing tasks. No matter how large or small they are, attention to detail enables you to improve your performance. When you ignore the little things, you make careless judgment calls. Train yourself to pay attention to details by triple checking your work, asking questions, improving your memory, and taking a systematic approach. When you are detail-oriented, you complete tasks and projects with little to no errors. The difference between something good and something great is attention to detail, said Charles R. Swindoll, a Christian pastor. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. Clear thinking is not about having higher IQ. It's about avoiding the mental mistakes that almost everyone makes. Remember that clear thinking is not a talent you are born with. Clear thinking is a skill that develops through consistent practice and disciplined habits. The better you think, the better decisions you make, the stronger your relationships become, and the more likely you are to achieve meaningful results. Over time, these habits will help you cut through confusion, solve problems more effectively, and navigate complexity with confidence. Thank you for watching. Until next time.